As the month of Adar is going out and the month of Nisan is coming in, the birthday of Rabbi Nachman and Fega is looming. And there's a message that the Rabbi teaches us that's so important, that we must internalize in our minds, in our hearts, that we should live with every day, literally. To understand this lesson, we need to understand where Rabbi Nachman draws it from. There's a famous story from Chazal, that Yeshua ben Levy, the great tzaddik, that he was the guardian of the Jewish people, very connected to the Mashiach Zikenu. He was constantly yearning for the Mashiach. Rabbi Nachman teaches that to the degree that you want something, to that degree you're closer to having it. And Rabbi Yeshua ben Levy himself had the zchut, had the merit to be able to see the Mashiach in his times, 2,000 years ago in Rome. And he came to him and he said to him, "When are you coming to save the Jewish people?" He was wrapping the bandages of the poor people, the sick, the wounded. The Mashiach said, "Hayom," today. Rabbi Yeshua ben Levy was so excited. He couldn't believe it. He couldn't wait to go tell everybody, "Mashiach's coming today. Can you believe after everything we've been through? All of the horror, all the suffering, all the trauma, collectively, individually. Mashiach's coming Hayom, he's coming today." He went back home and he told everybody. And he didn't come. Rabbi Yeshua ben Levy was devastated. Not unlike us every day, that we're waiting and yearning for our own geula, and the Mashiach has not arrived. Rabbi Yeshua ben Levy goes back to where he found the Mashiach Zikenu, and he said to him, "What happened?" He said, "What do you mean?" Rabbi Yeshua ben Levy said, "You said you were coming today." He said, "Hayom," on the day that you hearkened to Hashem's voice. Now, this is a beautiful story, but the question remains, why didn't he come? And Rabbi Nachman teaches us a very deep lesson, that he did and he does come every single time that you are in a state of Hayom. When you have internalized the message of today, whenever you live with right now, the present moment, your Mashiach is waiting for you. Your geula is waiting for you. That the Mashiach is an entity which can only present itself, which can only reveal itself to the person who understands that the only moment is right now. That if you live in the past and you experience the sadness of what's happened to you, so you can't have your Mashiach. If you're experiencing the fear and the anxiety of the future, you cannot have your Mashiach. But if you live right now, Hayom, then you can have your geula today. Bezrat Hashem, we should all see it, Hayom.